Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have had a few people ask me about my pens and how I did them, and so Posy has decided she wants one, so I've decided to make one and show you guys how I did it. So these are the pens in question. They are the villains and the Star Wars washi tape from the Monsterz Co. Now, one thing I kind of wish I'd done differently is I put the washi right under the pen tab, and it's good, but when I hold the pen and I hold it like that or like that, I don't know why, I just always do. So like sometimes I can't see the washi, but it doesn't really matter. But I think I might try it so that when they're lying down, you see as well, like if I try and take a picture, if they're lying down resting on the pen loop, you can't really see the washi. So I'm going to try and do it a different way this time. Supplies. I have Monsterz Co washi tape again. I picked this one for Posy because it's cute. The different onesies. And then you need the pen, which I use this one. This is from Muji. This is the ballpoint pen knock type body semi-transparent. I will leave links down below to this. And then a refill, I've picked green for her because I've got a couple of green ones and they don't get used as often as the black ones. So, and she's just going to use it to write in her planner anyway. So that is the one I'm going to use. So first of all, I take off the sticky that's already on the pen, which is just the sticky barcode. Now these pens, they're actually really good. I was buying the, I like the 0.38 ink, and so I was buying the pen that was just a black 0.38, and then I saw that you could get refills, and I was like, that's great. And they were the ones that you took the top off and had to put it on the other end when you were writing. And then I saw these, which are the body of the pen to make a clicker. And I much prefer a clicky pen. So I went for it and ordered a bunch of them during lockdown. And they're brilliant. They're perfect, to be honest. Okay, so you've got your pen. Now it unscrews here to put the refill in. And I like to take it off because I like the washi to go just at the end here. This part does not unscrew. The only issue there, but never mind. So, okay, the more I'm looking at it to do it, the more I think it looks better when it's under the pen loop, because then you have the even amount left at the top. And I'm not sure it'll work so well if I don't do that. I can try, but I don't know how well this is going to work by doing that though. Let's just give it a go, shall we? And hope for the best. So it's important to get it as straight as possible. So I like to put the washi upside down, hold it down with my scissors. And then I take my pen and try and make it as even as possible. Ah, it's stuck to the scissors more than it's stuck to the pen. So that feels fairly even. That doesn't mean it is even. Okay, it's butted right up against the pen tab clip part. This is the part that might go wrong, you see. But we're gonna give it a whirl doing it like that so that it lies nicely. Okay, so next piece. Could have exactly the same. Yeah. This washi I always find slightly confusing because you can have two strips exactly the same and then there's the guy with the rose. I don't know why. It's just how it works, but never mind. So then you need to leave a little gap. You'll see here, you need a little gap on each side because the washi isn't quite the same, isn't quite a perfect width, which is such a shame. If it was exactly the right width, it would be no problem doing this, but it's not, so. Okay, so fold as much as you can, and then I found using a washi card like the one from the Monsterz Co, which this one is, if you can see, and just using that to rub it under, because the softer the washi card, the thinner it is, and you can sort of use it to your advantage. And here I'm going to use my palette knife to trim. Palette knife will rip washi like that as well, like you can rub it along it like a blade. I mean, you could use a knife as well, that would work too. And then if I take my palette knife and go up underneath the pen loop, should be able to get the washi top off. Oh, it worked. Okay, that worked so much better than my original version. Because now when you lie it on its side, so like in a picture or something, you'll actually be able to see the washi. I need to remember that. And then I'm going to put the pen in. So you can see it's really easy, and the good thing about these about using washi is if you make a mistake, you can just take the washi off and reuse it, or use some more, or you can change it up as often as you want. And there you have it. There is your very own Monsterz Co washied pen. I think they're cute. I think they're fun to make, and they hold up really well. So these two, I made them right after I got the Monsterz Co washi, so that was a while ago now, and yeah, they've held up really well. I use them every day. These are my everyday pens. So I use this one for general writing. I don't know if it's about halfway done, and I use this one for crossing off to-do lists. So they've held up really well. The washi sticks really, really well. I don't know if it would come up if I tried without much. Yeah, it totally would. It would come up without much hassle if I tried, but I'm not going to. But I definitely prefer doing it this way so the picture doesn't go underneath the pen loop. They look much cuter lying next to each other that way, don't they? Yes, they do. Okay, I will leave links down below to the pens and the refills that I use. I'll leave a link to the Monsterz Co. I don't know if this washi tape's still available because it was a pre-order, all of them were, but you can use any washi tape. I just found that this was really good because it wasn't too sticky. You don't want it to be super, super sticky. But yeah, I will leave links down below if anybody has any questions. Please ask them down below, or you can find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name just here. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye!